Hey guys, Colleen here, back with another video, and it has been such a long time since I have sat in front of the camera and filmed. So let me just keep this intro very short and just get into a haul that I recently had. I went to Sephora like a week ago. I went to Fort Lauderdale last week. Quick trip, you know, just needed a break, and decided to pop into Sephora to get some bits and bobs and whatnot that I've had my eye on. So let's just get into it, right? So this is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer palette that I've been eyeing. I'm sorry I'm blinding you. Mind you, I've used some of this stuff because I attempted to film this video and upload it, and this is the second time. So homegirl could not wait to use some of these things. So some of these things are actually like, I mean, I kind of put it back in the packaging, but I've used them. So this is it here. As you can see, all the fingerprints. These are the colors in the shimmer brick. So you have gold, bronze and wild rose. Gold and wild rose here are limited edition. Bronze is a permanent, and I have a baby size of this. These colors are phenomenal, and anybody who is interested in getting Bobbi Brown and they don't want to necessarily like commit to buying one for like $40-something, this is $69 for 3, and I know the VIB sale is going on. So if you're VIB, you can get 15% off of this, but if you're VIB Rouge like myself, you get 20% off. And I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. I'm just a little annoyed that I did not know when the sale was. I could have changed the date on it, but already controlled plans and stuff like that. It would just mess up things, you know, and whatnot. Anyways, rambling. The next thing I got is a Sephora Matte Metal eyeshadow palette. Right? Sephora has a brand, cosmetics, the store, and I find it's like highly underrated. And I really like this. Really caught my eye. This could make a really good gift for someone who, you know, likes makeup and stuff like that. So I mean, it's something you could probably look into. It's kind of hard to dig it open because there's so much stuff stuck onto it, but I mean, this is something you could go on the website and check it out. It's like $20. It's like, and I find the Sephora brand items are very reasonable compared to some of the other stuff they retail. Okay, the next thing I got is these the cream lip stain set. I always wanted to try these lipsticks every time I go, and I keep forgetting to pick up one. And I think there's one called Always Red, which is this one here that is like super duper popular. It's like the ultimate red. I have one, the blackberry. Is it blackberry? Yeah, blackberry sorbet, and the Always Red, and I love them. I mean, they're tiny, you know, but it's very pigmented, and I mean, this makes a great stocking stuffer, you know, someone on a budget and stuff like that, but you still want to give something nice. This is something you could probably look into, and with a sale 15 to 20% off this, and I think this is like $12. Can't go wrong. I mean, can't go wrong. Okay, this here is a repurchase. This is the Laura Mercier loose setting powder. I love this. This is bae. This actually, I love this over my Sasha Buttercup, because even though I like the highlighted look of the Sasha, I just like how this sets. This sets your foundation so seamlessly. I bought the big size because it usually lasts me for an entire year. So I just, you know, make the investment and I would have to repurchase this for another year, and that's how good this is. I mean, okay, next thing I got is the Sephora Favorites Glow for It, and this is really nice for anyone who is interested in getting an array of highlighters. As you can tell here, this is the Benefit WhatsApp. I think this is the Lancome Glow Subtle Silky Cream Highlighter. This is a Becca, which is like, yeah, you know. And this is Hourglass. And I think this is Cover FX, and this is Milk. And I mean, this is like a really good deal. I mean, Hourglass is so expensive, Becca is so expensive. I mean, and you get this kit for like 30 US. Can't go wrong. I mean, this is like, I love value kits like this because you get more bang for your buck, you know, because Sephora is very expensive. And I mean, if you just slap on 15 to 20% off of this, I mean, you can't go wrong. Just kind of go wrong, just saying. Alright, another value kit that I got that I really like because Ole Hendrickson is such a good skincare brand, you know. You could stock up on your skincare items and value sets as well, because I mean, you're getting really good value for money at the end of the day. And this is it. This is called the 3 Little Wonders. It comes with the vitamin C serum, a day cream and a night cream, and I have purchased this, and I love how the serum works because the vitamin C brightens your face and it lightens up any imperfections you may have. It's very potent, and this would make an excellent gift for, you know, that person who wants to try out some skincare and don't know, or even yourself, you know, you don't want to commit to something extremely expensive. I mean, this is a very good value, you know, and this is something you can look into for the sale, you know. Next value kit. I just went crazy on value kits, so let me go on to the next one. This here perfume set, forgive my pronunciation, it is in French, and granted I did French, I can't remember, but this has 4 different scents which would appeal to any perfume junkie looking to try out new fragrances. And you know how expensive perfume can be. This is a easy, cheaper way of trying out new perfumes without, you know, beating up your pocket, you know. And these are particularly nice. I like nice light fruity scents or floral scents during the day, like, so these could be good to pop one in your handbag to freshen up, you know, at work, or if you're going on an event after work, you know. These are good to keep in your handbag because they don't take up much space. And the scents, from what I can tell here, I think this is mandarin, this is magnolia, this is some kind of fig, and this is cedar or something. So these I think might be 2 muskier, spicier scents that might be good for the nighttime, and these might be 2 excellent daytime scents. But this makes an excellent gift for you if you want to try out new perfumes, or even like a perfume junkie. You know, you always have that one friend who's just obsessed with smelling good, and just every time you smell them you're like, wow, it's just like, damn. Alright, this one I'm particularly excited for because this set, this is the Smashbox Light It Up set. This is the lipstick and lip mattifier set. This is an excellent gift for that lipstick lover in your life, or even if you want to like try out new lipstick colors and you know lipsticks from Sephora could run you a pretty penny. They are very expensive, so this is something really you could look into. You get 6 different colors, and I like the shade range because you get some neutrals and you get some funky colors that, you know, you could play around with. Plus you get a lip mattifier which can take a lipstick finish from, I guess, satin or glossy, depending on the finish, to matte, you know. And this is a good way of trying out that matte lip look without killing out your pocket. So again, these value sets really do give you a lot of bang for your buck, and these make excellent gifts, you know, for Christmas time without killing out, you know, your pocket. This is like 29 US. I mean, you can imagine the cost for one of these lipsticks alone, let alone the mattifier. And what I like too, it comes in a nice hard plastic case, and if you're very like imaginative, you know, inventive, you can actually use the case to store makeup in, as opposed to like going out and buying, you know, like lipstick organizers or makeup organizers. These make good, you know, organizers after you use up the product. Just saying, that's what I do, you know. So I just absolutely love that. I got a set of samples, but I'm not even gonna like bother mentioning them. But this is one that I think you might be interested in looking at, and this is the Bare Minerals Gotta Have It. It comes with a blush, a mascara, and a liquid lipstick. And I mean, this is such a cute like sample set. I mean, it's a good way of trying out new products and stuff like that. I actually have the blush in my blush collection, but I think I'm gonna like give this to a friend to like try out makeup, because I mean, she's not too much into it, but it's a good way to ease them in, you know. A little mascara, a little lipstick, you know, put a little color in your face. But these are so cute, and I just love how Sephora just give you like samples, and then when you have your point system, you could redeem certain points and whatnot. So I just love it for that. I mean, Trinidad needs to look into that. All those I know some Facebook sellers do it, where they give samples and they give little tokens to say thanks for the business. And I mean, those little things, you know, mean so much, because it means that you want to encourage more business, and it tends to work. But then I know there are some Facebook sellers who are just all about the money, and they don't give a shit. Pardon my French. Okay, now I saved the two best things for last, because for starters, my friends Trish, Deidre, Khadijah, Trudy, they were like, oh, the Anastasia Mario palette, blah 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 blah. And at first I wasn't digging it, because I'm like, I have so many neutral palettes. It's like, how many more neutral palettes can a girl have? And then like when I saw swatches, it kind of grew on me. And when I finally decided to take the plunge and buy it online when it released, it was sold out. I was like, the fuck? What? And of course I went into the Sephora. I went to 2 Sephoras, that's to tell you. And I got it. And I like to tell you, the quality in this palette is like to die for. It's like, it's not like the typical Anastasia shadows. It's creamier, it's more pigmented. I mean, granted, you'll have a little more fallout because it's creamier, but man, I used this when I was over there because I just had to try it. I went out to a comedy club and I decided to like glam up and stuff like that, and I used this and it looked so pretty. And the colors, let me just take the brush out before it falls off. The colors are so pretty. I mean, it doesn't look like much in the pan, seriously, but these colors are so beautiful. And honestly speaking, I could see any skin tone wearing this and they look phenomenal. Right now, this is probably the most expensive Anastasia palette. It's like $45, you know, because I know when she started out they were like 20 something dollars, and you're like, yay, you could get it again. And then as the popularity grew, you know, the prices of course grew too. But I figure in this case, because it's a collaboration with a celebrity makeup artist, like this is Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, so I guess when you're the makeup artist of the world's most beautiful woman, you could bust price like nobody business, and people just roll over and play dead. Just say. But I love it. This is my 4th Anastasia palette. If you want me to do a review on this or a look with it, please let me know in the comments below. Even though there are probably so many out there already and I'm just so late to it, still, you know, let me know and I could probably do a nice look or a couple looks with this, because this is something I can see myself throwing in my travel luggage and just using this as a everyday palette. It's that beautiful. I mean, it's that gorgeous. Now this is the last one. There's a story with this and I'm going to be very brief because I want to keep this video very brief. So homegirl got the, let me do it correct, the metal matte eyeshadow palettes, and I got 2. Alright, now I went to 2 Sephora's. The first one was Aventura and the second one Galleria. Aventura is the bigger one. It's beautiful, the spread is lovely, it's big, it's spacious. Went in, no Kat Von D, none. I was sour. I like to tell you, I was sour. Went to the Galleria for the sole purpose of getting that palette, because I'm like, I'd be damned if I go to the States and come back and I don't get this palette, because it is just to die for. Went in and there were 2 remaining. A girl came from left field and snatched one and I wanted to die at this point, because I'm like, chick, I have to get one and my bestie have to get one, so you need to like get your paws off of that, just saying. And I kind of hung around and I played around with the palette sample they had, you know, even though I knew what the colors looked like and whatnot. And she made the mistake and she put it back, and as she looked away like this, I snatched it and I bust it. That was it. That was it. So let me just show you what it looks like on the inside, and this is what it looks like. This is mine. I have dug into it. I ain't lying to tell you, I ain't ashamed. And I love the colors, I love the array, and I mean, this is bang for your buck. And I mean, if you really want to get this at the sale, because this is like 60 US and this ain't cheap. This is expensive. So I mean, if you want to see swatches, a review and a look on this, just let me know in the comment section below. I'd gladly do it, because I know there are a lot of videos out there with this, but there are not many with our skin tone, so you know, I won't mind, you know, for your benefit and whatnot. And basically that is my haul. I raced through, because the first time I filmed it, it was half an hour and I was just talking like nobody business, you know. So, and I'm really hungry right now. I have my McDonald's chilling out in the back there and I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So I mean, basically that is it for this haul. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, and subscribe if you haven't for more videos. The next one that I am going to do for you guys is the review on the Anastasia lip gloss kits, the fall and summer kits, you know, and let you see the difference in the colors, because I know when I purchased it I was hesitant. Are there repeat colors? But you will see in that video. So until the next time, bye.
Bless them. In come the thing them called the remix by the one called Sean Paul. Tory Lane.